You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic.
This is starting to get good. Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of KIEQ on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Bears fans, also do me a huge favor by also liking today's episode of KIEQ on the Mic. So Bears fans, for the last couple of days, we were talking about Caleb Williams and how people were saying that Caleb Williams was having a really hot start to OTAs. Apparently, he attacked the defense very well yesterday, but that was not the case today in OTA practices. According to Nicholas Moreno, he is one of the hosts of CHGO podcast, a really well-known and really good Chicago Bears podcast. He had this to say about day 2 of Chicago Bears OTAs. He said, really rough day for Caleb Williams and the starting offense. A lot of incomplete passes and near interceptions. In the 7-on-7 period, Williams completed just 3 passes. Jalen Johnson nearly had an interception over the middle of the field. In the team period, most of the passes were completed to the flat, and Williams held on to the ball for a long time. It's worth noting that Odunze and Keenan Allen did not participate in 7-on-7s and team. Also, Nate Davis and Darnell Wright were not practicing today. So once again, Nicholas Moreno did say that once again, Odunze and Keenan Allen did not participate. And also, Nate Davis and Darnell Wright also were not at practice today for the Chicago Bears starting offense. And that does make a huge difference when you are not at full strength. First things first, Bears fans, I am not alarmed whatsoever. Caleb Williams is a rookie. He's going to have his rookie growing pains. So I don't expect every single practice to be flawless. Actually, Bears fans, I am really pleased to hear that Caleb Williams is actually human. I'm really pleased to hear that he actually had a day where he was kind of struggling. Because once again, the Chicago Bears defense is no pushovers whatsoever, right? We have a really good defense here in Chicago. Actually, the expectation for the Chicago Bears defense that they're going to be a top 10 unit this next season for the Chicago Bears. So it is encouraging to see that the defense, got after Caleb Williams, all that good stuff. It's also encouraging that Caleb Williams is actually human. And at the end of the day, this is only going to make him better going against a very good defensive unit that the Chicago Bears actually have. New Bear safety Kevin Byard actually talked about how the defense really attacked and got after Caleb Williams in the starting offense, and even said that Caleb Williams and the offense got after the defense on the first day of OTAs. And he said today the defense dominated, and Byard said he told Williams they are going to keep making him better. And that's all we want to hear. We want to see Caleb Williams to continue to get better. Him going against that very good defense is only going to make him better. That very good pass rush is only going to make him better. Going against that really good linebacking core we have here in Chicago is only going to make Caleb Williams better. Of course, it would be nice to hear after every practice, oh, Caleb Williams absolutely tore up the Chicago Bears defense. But then you're starting to question, oh, well, what's going on with the Chicago Bears defense? So this is going to be a battle that you're going to see back and forth between the Chicago Bears offense and the Chicago Bears defense, not only in OTAs, but as we get into training camp. You want to see that healthy competition. You want to see everyone making each other better. You want to see Caleb Williams testing and pushing the Chicago Bears defense to make them better, right? And vice versa. You want the Chicago Bears defense to push Caleb Williams to his max potential to allow him to develop and allow him to get better. And here is the interesting part about this whole thing. And there's 2 points here. People forget how good the Chicago Bears defense is. You add a guy like Kevin Byard. You already have Jalen Johnson, right? Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon, Tyreek Stevenson. You have Tremaine Edmonds, TJ Edwards, Montez Sweat rushing the passer. This is a very solid unit, and they have a lot of high expectations. So I expect them to be one of the better units in the National Football League, right? So now you look at Caleb Williams' situation and how he's going to be able to get better because he is getting these valuable starting reps right from the get-go. So this is a very unique situation for Caleb Williams to go against the best. So when we get to the regular season, when we get to those games that actually count, Caleb Williams will then be battle tested because he's going against a very good Chicago Bears defense every single day in practice. So, the fun is just beginning, Bears fans. I wanted to come on here really quick and just give you guys this quick update because we can finally say that Caleb Williams is actually human. Because for a while there, Caleb Williams, and he still is having a very good start. In practice, not anything live yet, but in practice, he is way ahead of schedule. He's having good days against the Chicago Bears defense. But today, the Chicago Bears defense got after Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears starting offense. And those are the type of things that I do like to hear, because at the end of the day, Bears fans, this is only going to make Caleb Williams a whole lot better as he prepares for his first season here in Chicago. So overall, Bears fans, I just wanted to come on here really quick and give you guys that quick update of day 2 of Chicago Bears OTAs. Once again, there is so much more competition to be had in Chicago Bears OTAs. And as we get to Chicago Bears training camp, I cannot wait to hear all the reports about how Caleb Williams and the offense and the Chicago Bears defense keep competing at a high level and keep going after each other to make the overall Chicago Bears football team better as we near one day closer to that week 1 matchup against the Tennessee Titans. So Bears fans, before I let you guys go, let me ask you guys this. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you guys to watch the Chicago Bears play football this season? Let me know down below in the comment section. But as always, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of KIEQ on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, be back for our all-new Bears podcast right here on KIEQ on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and as always, bear down.
You've been listening to KIEQ on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.